Should you've been keeping an eye on the Indian women's team performance in the ongoing CWG, and it was a heartbreak for the Indian team, though they played really well. But something that eclipsed their performance was the clock controversy. What's your take on the controversy?
Yeah, I think, and I already tweeted it. I think when it didn't affect the shootout. So what I mean is, like, they took the shootout, they missed, and it was not about the timing. Yeah, it was not that they scored in 9 seconds, for instance. So because that didn't matter, I think they didn't had it to give a retake. And sometimes I know the rules are the rules, but on this moment, you have to adapt to the situation. It didn't have any effect on the result. So, and then everything changes for a team, because when your first shootout taker misses, then there's more pressure on the second one, and then things can go completely different.
But was it right from the referee's point of view? Because Australia didn't complain about the time problem, the clock problem, and maybe perhaps what Coach Chapman said, that referees didn't understand. Do you agree with the coach?
Yeah, absolutely. I agree 100% with Janneke, and I think she was really, really respectful and calm. But these kind of things are not easy to accept as a coach. You train so much hours on this, and then because of this rule, and Janneke, I completely agree again. Yeah, it changes everything.
But do you appreciate the fact that she handled the situation well, or you think that you should have done something more than that, and complained and taken something further to the referees? What's your take? Do you think that she handled the situation well enough?
Yeah, I think she did really well. I think, like, in this situation as a coach, you can't change anything. Yeah, and if you want to protest, then it's afterwards, and then Hockey India has to do it. But even that will not make the difference. They will not turn it around. They will say, listen, these are the rules. We follow the rules, and we're very sorry. Next time it will not happen. I already saw a statement from FIH. I think they do that really well. Yeah, listen, there was making this can't happen again. We will review again. But as a coach, yeah, it doesn't matter for you. Yeah, and you have to go on. And I think that is what Yannick is doing now.
But the way things went, it was a very well leveled match. It could have gone either way. That one particular mistake, do you think that hampered the girls' concentration, and that's how this part everything shifted towards Australia? Do you think that was the one thing that made the difference and affected the girls post that?
Yeah, these small things can make the difference, because what I said, if the opponent misses the first one, there's more pressure on the second one. But it also has to do something with your first shootout taker from India, because you see the other one is missing, and like, okay, she missed the first ball. So that means, okay, if I miss, we still have a draw. So you go different in that shootout. Now you see the other one is scoring, and you feel like, okay, I need to score also. So yes, it can make a big difference. And also for Savita, she had a good save. That's how she started. So with confidence, and then she had to do it again. And that is difficult. And I agree with you. The match was really good intensity, a very good hockey. And they did really well. They create opportunities. So then, yeah, the rewarding you want to have in the shootouts.
As you were talking about, you said that FIH has offered their apology, but is that enough at a big stage, Commonwealth Games, and such a mistake is happening, and after the match, an apology comes? Is that enough?
Yeah, that's all what they can do. They can't control the referees, and they also have to deal with these situations. And now it happened. I don't think this will happen again. I also remember the match against Ireland men, the Olympic qualifiers against Canada. It's the same things happen. So yeah, that's also part of sport, and you don't want to be involved in this, and you will not let it happens in your match. But yeah, it is, and I think they're doing now what they can do.
Sjoerd, you've recalled one match. Let me take you back in time. In 2021 Tokyo Olympics, India was playing the bronze medal match, and something similar happened, and we played an extra 11 seconds. So, and coincidentally, it also happened on the 5th of August. And something that has been happening quite regularly. Are you surprised that the same thing happened exactly after a year, and that too with the Indian women's team, because it happened with the Indian men's team 5th August 2021 during the Tokyo Olympics match, bronze medal match?
Yeah, for me that goes too far thinking like that. It's not on purpose with the Indian team. Yes, it happens now a few times. It happened a few times. Yeah, but again, it's not on purpose, and I don't think it will help you much to think like that because it creates a lot of upsetness in your mind. And it's also for the girls now and for the team. And I think Yannick will do. There's an important match against New Zealand, and they
Yeah.
still can win bronze if they keep playing the same. And if they can convert a little bit more also with their PC, yeah, then they're going to win that match. And that feels much better. Yeah, they have to go on.
Yeah, my last question was about the bronze medal match against the Kiwis. And what is the one point of advice that you would want to give it to the girls before that big match? And would you ask them to, forget the past, whatever happened in the semi-finals against Australia, and move forward and focus on the match? And what's the one point of advice that you'd like to give?
Yeah, like I know Janneke very well, and she's very good at this. So I don't want to be on her seat because I don't want to be the ex-coach who gives advice, these kind of things. Like what they did in this match, they did so many good things, and I know Janneke, she will take those points she will advise the girls to take those points to the next match. Yeah, like listen, girls, we're coming a match. A lot of times in the circle we create, we have PCs, and now it's about converting and. Yeah, they had a good performance, and that is also important.
uh, any chance of talking to the girls, because the girls are really really close to you, they really admire you, the way you coach them the last time you were with them? So any plans of talking to the girls before the big game?
No, no, no. I will leave them, and because they don't, they have their own coach now, and I don't want to be in that process. And what I said, I don't want to be involved because it's now Janneke's moment, and she's a very good coach, so she will do fine, and she knows what to say to the girls, and I will give her all the space. So if I interfere now, that will not help her, and that will not help the team. So that's why.
Thank you so much, Sjoerd, for joining with talking to us at such a short notice. And we hope that the girls forget what happened in the semi-finals and move forward with a positive mindset when they take on the New Zealand on Sunday in an important bronze medal match.
You're welcome, and thank you. And let's cheer again for the girls against New Zealand.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.